Hmm. And not all too wild. Could also be somebody who's just rising through the ranks. Let's say there is a rank reset. Could be anyone. Hey, that's neat. Definitely gotta do like an eagle build order, right? But I still gotta really get down the double extra build because I feel like this is the way to go. It's the way to go. You don't really need to build a lot of other buildings than little aviaries, right? Start building that already. Gonna start building that already. I'm trying to get the horse start. Pretty fluent. Try to get it fluent. Always be a little bit sketch, I guess. Get a shipwreck though. Think I'm gonna stay on the dock here. Wait for the shipwreck there. Am I really though? I really need the dock right now. We'll need my lore at some point. Now we're actually pulling the scout back. Seems crazy. No. Do we go for the shipwreck, please? Just so we have enough food to go for the next tile. We send somebody into the longship dock, plus we send somebody onto the lore. We need to build... We don't really need to build the woodcutter's lodge right now. We can just chill out on that. But getting the lore, I think, is quite crucial, because if we get a chief early, we obviously also want to get onto mining relatively early. But without having excavation, that is basically a waste of early lore. I don't really want to do here. I would really much prefer to have lore. And at least one in there. Maybe even a second one. First attack, yeah, we definitely gotta face that. I feel like we're gonna go for a will loss. Yeah. Don't have any low villagers here. Like oftentimes asked by newer players why you would lose a villager, because that's a concept that is completely absent in other RTS games. Because a low villager is still better than no villager, but we have the happiness system in Northgard, so the more villager you have, the less happiness you will have, because of the like -1 population you see there. It's gonna rise the more population you have. So the more villagers you have, the slower you're gonna get new villagers, therefore losing villagers can sometimes be even beneficial, even if it's crazy. Case right here. We need food for most of this stuff. Now we're gonna scout like really scarcely. Everything just focus on getting chief. Clear these tiles. This one wolf on there. Pretty easy. Might just try to get enough food to go for the upper tile there. Need. Well, I guess. Good, excavation is also going to hit now. Would really like to have the farm before the winter starts. Maybe even the fish. Get the fish. The fish is gonna actually give me some benefits throughout the winter. We can still later on build the farm and upgrade farmers. How easy that's going to be, honestly. We need more gold though for the second sheep. I'll install that for tomorrow. We didn't use the wood since now, and it may have been a good idea to actually go for the woodcutter's lodge on this tile, but that's gonna get that before the winter most likely. Nice. Focus on the wood. And catch the middle there. Good for him. We would have liked the middle. I just don't like to go for all in for it. We have a rush middle, which could make the game a little bit easier for him. Like I said, I personally, when I play rush clans, go for the neustria map, so I feel like it's only fair that also when I play slower clans, I also go for the neustria. In the end, I enjoy it more, right? Getting pushed early into the game is something that is a more fun concept to me than having a other like slow clan on the other side and we're basically just booming up for a long time. I like myself some early action. A little bit unfortunate, so we definitely moved up there. Yeah, take away a little bit of food production for me here for a moment. Not fully optimal, let's say. There. We should usually go sharp axes if we don't do that. I think we're gonna be fine with gold even without the building early. Chip building early can oftentimes help you to get a little bit out of the gold bottleneck that you might have. I feel like I'm gonna pop out the first chief at 150, even before the winter still. Then they still gotta mine like 10 iron. And only after that I'm gonna start upgrading jobs. And upgrade woodcutters and the like the sailors before I actually go for food. So I leave the door open to maybe still be able to go for the farm. Getting 120 food seems a little unrealistic, to be honest. I don't know if I want to go all in on fishers. It might actually be a little bit safer than the farm, right? If I get pressured, more likely, like I most likely have this tile and this tile later on. So they first attack me on these. Might even make sense to build towers there, especially watching on the middle there. The likelihood of getting rushed is definitely a high. Chief. Right on the iron. 9 more iron. 9 more iron to get, and then we go for the upgrade. And we might just need to go for fishers, honestly. Swing around to go for wood. Oof tata. Just realized we need more space on this tile if I would actually want to go fishers. But the house is blocking my silo position. In the end, 120 is not actually that far away. Armor upgrade might just need to wait for 1 sec. Be thinking to go, yeah. I guess I should click it earlier so I get more of a bonus there. But in the end, Willem's Fire is not gonna give me something for at least a few minutes until the first upgrade came. And shipbuilding is gonna work from this very moment on. So I'm just gonna take shipbuilding right now. Because my iron is just a tiny bit too late. If I would already be forging an upgrade, I would most likely go for Verlin's Fire. Oops. Over there. I'm gonna end up having way too much wood here, but I'd rather have too much wood after the winter than having my villagers going for food all the time. The job where they're like the least productive in it. The perfect tile to get attacked. Yeah, okay. And a little bit of the fear that the stream is actually looking as laggy as my preview there on the left side, but usually when I tap into the game I feel like my PC frames down the other windows and I have a little bit less FPS there. So my preview looks a little bit stuttery. As soon as I clicked into it, it were fluent again, so I will just guess it looks fluent. Hope so. I sure hope so. Oh yeah, true, I gotta clear out the tiles so I can at least got him. No low villagers running around. After the winter's over, we're gonna fully focus on food. Might just stop these right now. We should have enough gold later on. If we go for the second dog and everything. Should be fine. We'll swing on food to get you 120. We're just still gonna be just a little bit too late. But we can just quickly clear out a few wolves here. Let's fire. Food income is there. Think about that. Get the farm. And it's gonna be a tiny bit too late because the upgrade is just gonna be done quicker and my chiefs would stand around for a moment, which I definitely don't prefer. Pulling the farm takes a while. What's up, Tesla? Thanks a lot. I think it's Tesla, I think. It's something like that. Didn't get attacked by wolves there all the time, so I think I'm good. We go up to the wolves here. Get them out quickly. That's gonna be it, they're gonna be respawning. There are wolves. Are in fact wolves up there. Good to know. We go for the farmer upgrade. Afterwards we go for food. Oh. Oh. I'd also try to snatch this fellow up there. Just for fame. On 60 though, it's relatively expensive. Let's still try it. We can also get rid of these wolves up there, and I should generally be pretty fine with neutral attacks then. Let's see how the enemy attacks look like. I didn't get scouted yet. There's a scout. Getting this tile here would therefore be pretty sick. How many wolves are there? 4. Would be sketchy with the chief. It is possible. I'm very certain. Need to go up here first. Definitely want to instantly get this tile as soon as I can. Scout is already coming, I think. As soon as he right-clicked it, won't be able to scout it. There's he running. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So he can't see that. Needs to upgrade his scout camp for that. That's sketch. Especially since I can't see his health bar like at all, because the wolf health bar is like over that. Interesting. What's up, Adele Felix? What's reading? Quite good. How about you? How about you? Hope you're doing well. Not much, not much. Indoors. Going quite well, going quite well. How's yours? Yep, a little bit of healing right here. Get the... Germany, Germany. Quality of life right now? Yeah. We're gonna start feasting. Don't need it that much, but we're gonna go for it. Let's swing the healing over to the other one. Cool, that's cool. Hope you're doing good, man. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, I gotta clear out these wolves. They are mega annoying. Just permanently dipping in there. What games do you play? Mostly Northgard. Mostly Northgard. You check out my YouTube channel. I think there's like over 1,000 videos up there, and 99% of them are Northgard. I would say mostly Northgard. I also play CSGO, Magic the Gathering, more privately, right? I don't think I'm actually good enough at these games that anybody should really be interested in watching me playing them. But I surely play them. No, I'm far from a full-time streamer. Maybe you could call it part-time streamer, right? But it's more of a hobby. Not doing it for the money. Otherwise, yeah, I would be pretty bored. Do you stream usually? Usually Tuesdays and Thursdays. Oh. Yep. From 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. European time, and on the Sundays usually from 3 p.m. to 5 p.m. Sometimes a little longer. Today also a little bit earlier. I don't know. I might need to close it a little bit earlier too. But yeah, trying to stick to these times. Doing it for a while already. I need to... Nope, 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 nope. Just that. Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday. I don't know. Generally always down for a little help. I'm surely not really creative. Trying my best, but you know. Sure, why not? Why not? Why not? Best thing would to hit me up on Discord about that, I guess. Like the profile picture of me is already something that I have get made. I'm always down for something for emotes and stuff. Well, for that, I also need to have the ideas, right? Sure, sure. Why not? But it's generally more off-screen stuff though, right? I'm generally always down. I'm not promising anything there. Doesn't mean that I am definitely super interested, but why not? What's up, Capolo? Yeah, makes sense, makes sense. Like I said, I'm generally always down for something. It's gotta fit though, right? Especially with artists and stuff. Hey, for you too, Capolo. For you too. Art is such a subjective thing. Like, I really gotta enjoy your art and you gotta enjoy the ideas that I have, right? Okay, okay. That is neat. That's always interesting. Do I upgrade this? Do I need more food? I guess I don't have enough food. I really need, like, it's good for an altar. I feel like I answered this question. No? You can hit me up on the Discord if you want. We could sort something out there. But yeah. Like I said, no promises. Can't really tell you that I 100% gonna do something. Generally, why not? But we gotta come to an agreement there, let's say, right? What's up, Stefan? And since it's a little bit more business-sided, I would definitely say that it's more fitting to do it in a different environment and nice, of course. It is right there in chat, so I think you can make it happen. I'm pretty sure at least, right? You can also always summon it yourself by writing exclamation mark Discord. I think we're gonna wait for the altar before we actually upgrade anything else, I guess. Go for the drawer, get a second stone. We will see, Mr. Edel Felix. Like I said, that's something I wanna would discuss off stream because yeah, I'm not really interested in doing an artistic interview here and what I'm gonna need and everything. Generally, there might be stuff that I want to be made, but we're gonna come to one sense there, right? And honestly, like, how much you listen to me doesn't let me look into too bright of a future. Because I said everything twice or 3 times already. Yeah. That's cool, that's cool, that's cool. Like I said, we can discuss that in the Discord. Please, dude, don't be too pushy or I'm just gonna go away, you know? I do not care. I already gave you my opinion. I'm down for it. Got a pretty positive answer, I feel like. This is the point where we like shift that to Discord, or don't do it. You're too pushy, bro. You're way too pushy. You gotta let your art speak for yourself, right? Make good art. Maybe try to offer it to people, and gonna look around and quickly find somebody who owns it. Like, be aware of your self-worth, of course. If you're trying to be too pushy, that's gonna push people away. You're gonna think like, ah, that's sketch. That's sketch. I don't know why he is so pushy. Does he have a rough time getting away his art or something? You know what I mean? Yeah, you're way too pushy, Adele Felix. So I'm not gonna answer to this anymore. I would have a budget and everything. I can. I'm aware that art costs money and stuff, but I think you're not really interested in doing stuff for me. You're more interested in selling me something right now, and I'm not interested in that. Asked you a few times to stop already and asked me over Discord, and you're ignoring that. So yeah. That's not really what I want to work with, you know? It's not really what I want to work with. Well, I'm generally interested. Like, if there are graphic designers in chat, hit me up on Discord. I'm generally down to do stuff. Yeah, hit me up on Discord. Just hit me up on Discord. Because while I'm streaming, I of course want to focus on the stream, right? If you don't stop right now, I'm gonna ban you. Adele, I'm very sorry, but yeah. Going far right now. It's going very far. Catch that? Hit me up on Discord. One more message about that, and I'm gonna ban you. Don't know if anybody else is even annoyed by this, but I'm getting slightly annoyed, to be honest. I want to read chat, and right now there's like somebody selling me stuff all the time. But this is definitely not what I want to do business with, you know? Yeah, I can imagine, I can imagine. Like I said, makes the business always seem sketchy if you gotta be so pushy about everything. Seems like you're desperate. And if you're desperate, that doesn't look your business seem all too sexy. I already told you a few times like this. Yeah, okay. We'll see, we'll see. The Lion Clan kind of pushed me off. Why don't you like it? Too strong? Or do you mean the time where it were like completely overpowered? Because it worked. Holy moly, it worked. Put the farmers back. I feel like we're going pretty wild over here, right? Can't remember when I last talked that much while a build-up, while not completely screwing it up. Well, give it a try, give it a try. I don't know. I don't personally have too much against the Lion Clan. I feel like the faith, like getting military units with faith, is kinda destined to make problems. In my opinion. So we're gonna build up our camps here. We're gonna get an upgrade for our warriors. And then we're slowly but steadily thinking about scouting here, huh? It's already started. My posture's so bad. Thanks a lot, Stefan. I would try. But I think the chair is actually like straight, right? Should be straight. We have 6 sailors already. A relatively good number. Are giants. That's interesting. Get our bodyguards here. I feel like it's not gonna be all too long anymore until we problems here. Oh. I should go for the warrior. Right. Boar clan is one of the best Seppo clans around, right? If it comes to just quickly get a certain amount of gold, or build up an eco that is good enough for a push, you know? I think Boar clan is one of the craziest clans. Just the combination of simple living, first floor, and handiwork, the 4th floor. What you usually do as Boar. Absolutely nuts. You pay half of the wood for the buildings, and you produce 50% more. Which is absolutely nuts. Therefore, in the long run, you're gonna get completely destroyed. Adele, that's it, right? Sorry, dude. I told you a few times that bring it to Discord or I'm gonna ban you. I'm very sorry, dude. You gotta overthink your marketing, man. You gotta overthink your marketing. Sorry, dude. But I told you X times to leave it out of chat, and we're gonna speak about that later, and you never stopped. I can imagine that you're a little younger, and I'm very sorry for that, but yeah. You missed your shot, bro. Try another one. Well, I can tell you that I'm generally a pretty good shot, because I'm generally... like the logo I have from my YouTube is made from a very young dude. Is it Seychelles? No, I think Indonesia. Indonesia, sorry. Very bad. Very young dude from Indonesia, but he did great work, man. He did great work. I don't care how old you are when you do that, but you gotta sell your business differently, man. Especially listen to what the people that you want money from say, right? If they tell you to not do a certain thing, I would definitely stop doing that thing. If I want money from them. If not, yeah. Like I said, I think that's a big misconception in people that do YouTube, right? They feel like all the art that they do should just be free, basically, that they get art and it should be free. I feel like it's absolutely... that's crap. Like the artists put work into what they do and they deserve a compensation for that. Always depends on a little bit on what you can give, right? Have somebody, let's say you have somebody in your community who does that, like a good friend of you, and who would do it for free. I would still try to give them some kind of compensation for what they did. Because I feel like it is honest work and it should be valued as such. Not like what I'm doing here. It's like talking bloke and not being like being mid at a video game. Look at me! Am I even slightly above average? It's slightly above average in Northgard. So slightly. I am insane. Rank should be on your main because of your 500 fame. That makes sense. I can see the value there. That's the most important thing that you enjoy when you're playing. I'm gonna go for that. Then we're gonna go for some iron. I think in AoE 2 I am definitely below average, but I'm still having a blast when I'm playing. Great. Especially like the ranking system just ends up in you playing against somebody who has just as much of half of a clue as you do, which generally makes it pretty fun. Like 2 scouts attack you right after feudal, and you lose like 6 villagers, and you still haven't lost. You still haven't lost because the other dude doesn't know how to finish you. I feel like there's a certain rank on AoE where the game just always has to go Imperial. Because the people are good enough to rush to Castle Age, and then they just build a castle right next to them, and a lot of people don't really know how to deal with a castle. It's usually like, try to get him. Good. So we're going for iron there. Get our beasts. We got 10 iron. Fighting time. We're gonna go for everything right now. I feel like we should be fine if we are fighting right now. But if we get the time, especially against Eagle, because I do not know how to work with an Eagle. Like what to expect from an Eagle. Sometimes they can just push out army out of nowhere because they found so many caches. Even if the eco doesn't look like he has double dock, you know? This is the thing that makes me cringe a little, the brewery. But I'm not a really experienced Eagle player, so that might actually be something you're doing on there, but I feel like Eagle does as like the least amount possible. Hmm. Good job. We get 2 axe, 2 shield, rest warrior, right? Yes. Okay. And so it began. The air got clearly a little thicker when the army of the Horse clan made their way over to the Eagle. Located on the other side of the island, they ran right next to the Barrington Fountain. They saw the war chief of the Eagle clan out of his territory. The upgraded warriors knew they gotta run behind him. Get him. They got him. They ran right into the territory of El Psy. Nani! Green's Brock. Getting war chief is insane, yeah. There's army, there's army. Take a little bait shield out. Could like take one tile after another here. I feel like we're just gonna go for the fight. 13 army. Not bad. Let's go Survivor. They do free rush is real. Go back there, giving us a great entry. That should be it. GG, well played. He had gold, man. That's what I mean. That's what I mean. I don't know what to make out of Eagle. I look over there and that dude just says 1.2k gold. It could go wrong, man. It could go wrong. But I were ahead in gold production most of the time. But I wouldn't have expected him to have that much gold there. What I mean with Eagle. Seems weird. You should have brought the fight early to me, of course. That would have been nice. But I don't know how much of an investment that actually is. Like, the gold amount is pretty good. I feel like it's gonna beat a bunch of players with that. Especially in the rank where we are. But that's how it is. That's how it is. Played pretty well. Holy moly, the Blizzard got him. Yeah, the Blizzard fully got him. Maybe that were the big difference maker. The Blizzard absolutely wrecked him. I think that were the difference maker. He could have had more gold than me, I think. Like, this is a bunch of low villagers. Even though as Eagle, you only gotta get attacked on your own territory, and you can... Oh no, you even just gotta set the scout right there and do like the... whatever. There's like a lore where you can send an eagle out yourself, right? And then you just heal yourself. That's nuts. Eagle overpowered.